In post-pandemic travel choices, Vienna continues to be an alluring travel destination for international tourism, offering a harmonious blend of its imperial history, culture, classical music, art, combined with shopping and culinary experience. As the capital of Austria, this vibrant city has a rich and fascinating past, coupled with a thriving contemporary scene. From its majestic palaces and grand architecture to its world-class museums and lively cultural events, Vienna offers an unforgettable experience that appeals to a wide range of interests. In this video, we will explore some of its highlights, keeping in mind that it can be a great gateway to other cities, such as Salzburg, Budapest, Bratislava, or Prague. Worth to mention that Vienna Airport has direct connections to many cities around the world. Here are 10 must-visit places in Vienna and some additional hidden gems. Schönbrunn Palace and Zoological Garden. Schönbrunn Palace, Vienna's crown jewel, impresses with its majestic beauty and rich history. Explore palatial rooms. Can you imagine that there are 307 rooms in the palace? Stroll through magnificent gardens and relive the splendor of the Habsburg dynasty. As UNESCO World Heritage Site, Schönbrunn offers a captivating glimpse into Austria's imperial past and promises an unforgettable experience. If visiting with children, a must-go is the Schönbrunn Zoo, the world's oldest zoological garden in operation and one of the most beautiful. A unique opportunity to introduce classical music and opera to your young ones is the world-famous Marionette Theater Palace Schönbrunn, which plays well-known operas such as the Magic Flute by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart with handcrafted marionettes. Would you like to breakfast like Empress Elizabeth, known in pop culture as Sissy? Book a table at the Gloriette Cafe for a lavish breakfast with a view. St. Stephen's Cathedral. St. Stephen's Cathedral, a late Roman, later rebuilt in Gothic style, a landmark of Vienna and one of the most important historical buildings in Austria, impresses with its captivating architecture and spiritual significance. Almost totally destroyed due to a fire in 1258, the cathedral was completely rebuilt and over the next years and centuries redesigned and expanded. Climb the tower's 343 steps for a panoramic view, marvel at the splendid details, and immerse yourself in centuries of European history. This symbol of the city offers a profound and enriching cultural exploration. Additionally, you can visit the catacombs as part of a public guided tour. Belvedere Palace. Belvedere Palace in Vienna beckons with its enchanting Baroque splendor and art treasures. Explore stunning gardens, admire masterpieces by Klimt and Schiele, and bask in the grandeur of this UNESCO World Heritage Site. A cultural haven awaits, offering a captivating journey through Austria's artistic heritage and architectural brilliance. Hofburg Palace. The Hofburg, today's official residence of the Austrian president, invites you to dive into Austria's imperial legacy. Wander through magnificent chambers, witness the grandeur of the imperial apartments, and explore the museum of your choice that Hofburg offers. This historic palace complex invites to an enthralling glimpse into the lives of emperors and empresses. A stone throw away from Hofburg, you will find the Spanish Riding School, Spanish Hofreitschule. It is the only institution in the world which has practiced for more than 450 years and continues to cultivate classical equitation in the Renaissance tradition of the Haute École, which can also be found on UNESCO's list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Wiener Staatsoper, Vienna State Opera. Experience the pinnacle of classical music at the Vienna State Opera, one of the world's most renowned opera houses. If you can, catch a live performance, but even a guided tour is worth it just to see the lavish interior. The building, which was heavily destroyed during the World War II, restarted its post-war activity in 1955. Also famous due to its annual hosting of the Vienna Opera Ball. Together with the New Year concert, the ball is one of the highlights of the Viennese carnival season. Kunsthistorisches Museum, Art History Museum. Art enthusiasts will be fascinated by this remarkable museum, which houses an extensive collection of ancient Egyptian, Roman art, and European masters, as well as an impressive coin collection. The stunning interiors additionally please visitors' eyes. Just opposite the Kunsthistorisches Museum is located the Naturhistorisches Museum, Natural History Museum, which offers a breathtaking journey through the natural world. Marvel at dinosaur skeletons, ancient fossils, and precious gemstones. Discover diverse flora and fauna, along with engaging exhibits on Earth's history. This scientific treasure promises an educational experience for all ages. Prater Park. For a dose of fun and excitement, head to the Prater Park, home to the iconic Wiener Riesenrad Ferris wheel. Enjoy the green spaces, various rides, and don't forget to try the classic Viennese cuisine, such as the Wiener Schnitzel with local beer at the many venues such as the Schweizerhaus. Naschmarkt. Treat your taste buds at the Naschmarkt, Vienna's most popular open-air market. Sample delicious Austrian delicacies, international cuisine, and pick up some fresh produce, snacks, and drinks on the go. Best time to visit is during weekday lunchtime, as many of the restaurants offer great lunch menus. Discover Vienna's hidden gems. Hermes Villa, situated in an idyllic setting of the former imperial hunting grounds, now the Laenzer Tiergarten, is the Palace of Dreams, as Empress Elizabeth once called her villa. Emperor Francis Joseph gave it to her in the hope of persuading his wife, a keen traveler, to spend more time in Vienna. You will see an impressive exhibition on the history of the house on the first floor, plans, documents, and photographs of the villa, as well as still existing parts of the original furnishing and personal belongings to the emperor and empress. This visit is especially recommended to those who love nature and would like to escape the vibrant energy of the city center, even if for just a few hours. Take into consideration the travel time to the park. The Alte Donau. The beautiful Alte Donau is one of the most popular recreation areas for the Viennese. The leisure paradise for young and old is only a few minutes by subway from the city center. Rowing, electric, pedal and sailing boats, as well as kayaks, canoes, and stand-up paddles are waiting for you. Before and after the boat tour, the gastronomic facilities along the Old Danube invite you to eat and drink, in every price range and for every culinary preference. Many restaurants can also be accessed directly from the water by boat. One of our personal favorites is Zur Alten Kaisermühle. Grinzig. Every year in Vienna, over 600 wine producers produce 2.5 million liters of wine. It's the only capital in the world with such a high wine production within city limits. Visiting Grinzig and enjoying the food and local wine in one of the many Heuriger or wine taverns will make for a thoroughly enjoyable evening. Kapuziner Gruft, Imperial Crypt. If time allows, visit the burial chamber beneath the Capuchin Church and Monastery. Located in the heart of the Old Town, the Imperial Crypt is the principal place of entombment for the members of the House of Habsburg. The most recent of them was in 2011 of Otto von Habsburg. We suggest taking an English-guided tour rather than visiting on your own to get a deeper insight of the place. Some useful tips: most, but not all, of the entrance tickets to the above-mentioned venues can be purchased online in advance to avoid long queues, especially during high season and holidays. However, some places, like St. Stephen's Cathedral, accept only cash and no online tickets. Before visiting any of the venues, check their websites for full information and ticketing options. Also, be sure to check the temporary exhibitions in the museums. Perhaps not all of them will be interesting to you. During summer holidays, the opera is not performing, however. In some churches, there are classical music concerts organized. Avoid the costumed ticket sellers on the streets, as the tickets are overpriced. Book directly with the venue, if possible. If you need any additional advice from a local or would like assistance in any activity or booking, feel free to contact us. Tours of the Wachau Valley, the wine garden of Austria, just an hour's drive from Vienna, can be organized. Part of the Romantikstrasse, the Romantic Road of Austria, it offers magnificent views over the Danube River, coupled with reputable wineries and fine dining opportunities and local treats.